Hi, I'm Carl Buchheit. I'm the co-founder of Nlp Marin. I'm sitting here right now. This is evening in California. We're here at the west coast of North America in a very empty training room where we just finished a really remarkable day of our master's training. We just had about 50 students take a break and go home for the evening. They'll be back in the morning for some really, really important experiences. This is my very good friend and colleague, Michelle Masters. And our main news is that
we're coming to Australia.
We're coming to Australia at last. We can
Finally.
bring Nlp Marin in a complete form to Australia because we've been there several times. We've done a day here, a day there. Mm-hmm. And this is always fun mostly because of the people we meet in Australia. Mm-hmm. But now we have a chance to offer this experience, this way of learning, this way of working with people that's so original and so different, but still so based in the power and the beauty of NLP. We have a chance to bring this now and offer it to you without asking you to fly across the ocean.
Because that's what our students and our friends in Australia have been asking for years, is how can we get this there? And we finally figured out how to do it. So we're really excited to be able to do that. And as I was telling Carl earlier, this thing that happens to us all the time happened to me today. 5 people came up to me before our class here started to tell me about the changes they were experiencing in their lives, things they'd worked on in the class or in one of our other workshops or in a session, incredible things they'd been wanting their whole lives that up until now they hadn't been able to have that now they had. And there's not a day goes by that we're training that somebody doesn't come up to one of us to tell us those stories. And it's so heartwarming and it's so gratifying to be able to see those changes unfold for people, and to be able to get to teach them how to create those changes for other people. So that's what the intensive core competencies class that we'll be teaching in Australia is going to offer, how to create those changes in your life and how to help create those changes for other people in ways that there's really nothing else out there like this.
There is absolutely nothing else. Just a few minutes ago, a woman stopped right here in front of Michelle and me as we were saying goodbye to our students for the evening. And this is someone who's been in this NLP stuff for about 25 years. She's very experienced. She's studied all over the world. She's studied with, if I read you the names of the eminent people who have been her teachers, you would recognize each one of those names if you're an NLP person. She stood right here. She said, "Thank you very much. There is nothing like this in the world." This is someone who can speak with authority. She has been all over the world studying this. There is nothing like this anywhere else in the world. And there is not. What we have developed here over the 30 years or so that I've been doing this and the 20 years that Michelle's been doing it with me is really remarkable. It is different. It has a different effect. It has a different presence, a different energy than anything that you're used to. If you're brand new to NLP, then by all means come investigate. Bring your questions, bring your curiosity, and let us just introduce you right to the very best from the very beginning.
As a matter of fact, if you are new and you have questions, Carl's going to be doing a free preview in April in Australia to give people a chance who are not sure what this is or what it's like to be able to have an experience of it and ask questions directly of Carl. He'll be out there in April.
Why don't you say that again, but make it March.
He'll be out there in March. Like I said,
Yeah.
My friend Carl will be out there in March to do a free preview so that if you haven't seen this or you don't know what this work is or you have questions, you just want to dip your toes in the water, splash around a little bit, that's a chance to try this out before you decide whether or not it's a good fit for you.
So by all means, get in contact with our friends Mihir and Barry at Game Changers. They will be delighted to talk with you. We're really looking forward to being out in Australia, getting to see everyone.
We've met so many people there we love, and we know there's more of you yet that we haven't met yet, so we look forward to meeting you.
See you later.
See you soon. Bye.